Think you scare me?
The hell would you do?
I seem to have outdone myself, Master. I think you'll be quite pleased.
I'm glad to hear it.
A task just for you? Oh, thank you, Master.
Took some work.
I just realized that I need to change out my lightsaber. So I need my color crystal out of that one. Hate giving up the critical. Oh, no kidding. I'm still going to have that. Huh? Well, let's make sure. Okay, well. Then I suppose we'll go with plan B. Wait a minute. Red, no, the color of the crystal no longer affects. So if so, I'd like to switch back to a red crystal. Do what? I just hit 22? Am I going mental? Really? And now I can't put it back in the damn lightsaber. Oh, that's some bullshit. How's it that? I could have swore I was... completely screwed that all up. I never did destroy these damn robots. And what am I looking for? Artillery droids.
I seem to have outdone myself, Master. I think you'll be quite pleased.
I've been more pleased if you'd have come back with something slightly more useful. Construction droid. Defense droid. Huh.
Better check I still have all my parts.
Go. No, wait. Watcher 8 alerted me about you. My mission's been compromised and I need your help. I need to gather clearance code cylinders from Republic officials around the landing field. Sadly, prying the cylinders from their bodies will be necessary. I've already identified the targets. I need you to handle them and take the code cylinders back to Watcher 8.
I will happily face this danger.
They won't get away with the trouble they've caused me, either. When you have the cylinders, plant some explosive charges on the ships on the ground. I need a distraction for the critical stage of my recon.
I will take care of that.
These should be enough charges. I know Watcher 8 trusted your skills, but be careful.
Alright.
Took some work.
What was that? A much better belt than the one I have. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's heavy armor too. What do you know? The other one I suppose we can break down. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and break all this shit down. I don't have room for it. 2, 3.
Took some work. Come on, bring it!
This is Grand Marshal Chiquera to all personnel. Last night was a hell of a fight. Outnumbered 10 to 1, and we still beat back the imps. Victory's coming, boys. Keep this up, and we can all go home.
This place is immense. Something tells me we're gonna be here for a while. Took some work. This always does the trick.
This is Grand Marshal Chiquera. I've been hearing grumbling lately. People saying the Republic abandoned Balmora. Well, patriot, so don't say it to my face. The treaty may not have left us much choice, but the people of the Republic are still behind you. Marshal Chiquetta here. I want to talk about sacrifice. My troops and I gave up our homes in the Republic. But the rest of you, you weren't given a choice. Your planet was taken from you. You're giving up everything to get it back. That's the real deal.
Better check us still have enough parts.
Darth Lacris, can you read me? I'm lowering the barricades to the Balmoran Arms Factory.
I hear you perfectly. We'll start scanning the interior now. Hold on. Someone cut through this interference.
Pardon my interruption. I'm Grand Marshal Chiquetta, formerly of the Republic Army.
You're about to be overrun with Imperial troops, but this doesn't have to be a bloodbath. Talk to me, Chiquetta.
You won't like what I have to say.
Why not?
I'm not a complete fool. Once I realized you planned to lower our defenses, I sent a few friends.
Jedi Knight Raylon Nis, reporting.
Tempest Squad, reporting.
Fresh volunteers who have taken a leave of absence to join the Balmoran Resistance. Taste of what's coming.
I'm surprised a Jedi could arrive on Balmora unnoticed.
We've got a few tricks left.
Go! Go!
This always does the trick. Took some work.
Hey man, we asked you to stop.
Can you hear me? This channel is still open. Did Chiquetta send a Jedi?
along with the Special Forces team. He claimed they weren't with the Republic.
I'm sure he did. My people are performing a full scan of the factory now that the defenses are down. I'll patch you into the report.
My lord, we're detecting unusual signals from inside the factory. What appears to be a hyperspace beacon. It shouldn't be possible. It must have taken them decades.
Don't underestimate their engineers or their resources. What can you do?
In theory, starships could follow the beacon and jump-in system almost directly overhead.
The Republic is flying reinforcements straight to the Balmoran arms factory and bypassing our defenses.
You know where to look. Scan for enemy transports approaching the factory.
Picking up. There are dozens of ships out there. Silhouette is Republic Special Forces, Triumph class.
This is how they did it during the war. Multiple strike teams, strategic objectives, 1 Jedi per military squad. They took entire planets. They know we see them. They're rushing to land now.
If they're heading to the factory, we can stop them from the ground.
Agreed. Take out the landing platforms and guidance systems. I'll have attack squadrons blow those ships out of the sky. Fail me now, and we perish with Balmorra.
Lady, I don't ever... Sometimes I wouldn't buy that because I'm going to need it.
This always does the trick.
All right. I sure like using them flamethrowers, don't they? Okay, yeah, that's the way I was thinking. that hurt.
This is Darth Lacros. Our ships are closing on the Republic transports. Keep destroying those landing pads, and there will be no escape for the enemy.
Okay. Destroy the guidance system, is this right? And those are on these damn beacons here. Really, this is not one of them.
Attack squadrons engaged. We've downed 6 Republic transports, and calling in additional ground-to-air weaponry.
Okay. I'm stuck under the landing gear. Hello. Oh.
Only a few targets remain airborne, and they've got nowhere to go. But one transport slipped past us. I'm sending in ground troops. You intercept that ship at the factory's upper landing pad. No one survives this attack.
Let's hurry up and go. Okay, where do I need to go? Over there. And kill Commander Rylon.
The factory is under attack. Headquarters has been breached and casualties are severe.
Keep your wits, Captain. What do we know of the enemy?
Target is carving a bloody path in this direction. Unconfirmed reports suggest it's Sith.
Consider them confirmed.
Commander, contact confirmed. The enemy is Sith. Repeat, the enemy is...
I can see that, Captain. Shut up.
Sith, I know why you're here. Be aware that these are the finest troops I've commanded in all my decades of duty.
Consider me warned.
Captain Elgin, engage at will and hold the line. I'm coming with reinforcements. Right on out.
You're about to find out what we're made of.
Your commander will be too late.
We've killed Sith before. I'm sure he'll understand if we've already left to celebrate.
You're not very funny.
I'll have time to laugh later. Men, attack!
Better check if there are any parts.
The commander.
He might actually live.
He should have been here by now.
Your commander is an Imperial spy.
You lie. Please. It can't be.
Must you rub it in, Sith?
Nice of you to join us, Commander.
No. Tell me what the Sith says isn't true.
I'm sorry, Captain Elgin. All these years I've been a loyal soldier of the Empire.
No. I can't believe...
It's unfortunate they were on the wrong side. They were excellent soldiers and exceptional men.
Why didn't you convert them to our cause?
I followed Barris's orders to the letter. Recruitment was never my purpose here. I serve for the glory of the Empire, but the life of a spy is a slippery one. In essence, I had to become a Republic soldier, and I've done things against the Empire that have sickened me.
But for the greater good, Commander.
I have lived believing, hoping that was the case, my friend. Today was inevitable. I knew Lord Barris would eventually have to eliminate me. But I'm proud to have been of service all this time.
I'm honored to be the one to kill you.
Before I embrace my end, there is one thing I must know. My son. He was the only thing in the world that was truly mine. And in love or weakness, I told him my secrets. I know you had to cover my tracks, but please tell me, did he face his fate well?
His chin was held high, Commander.
Then I can die with a smile. When they find my corpse, there must be evidence of a valiant fight. We must make this look convincing, Sith. So I will not hold back. I will fight you as though you are my mortal enemy.
It will give me no pleasure to cut you down.
Our duty is often difficult, friend. Tell Lord Barris it has been my great honor to serve him.
I don't see why you don't get the option just to not kill him.
My lord, I believe we've got trouble. I heard your entire conversation with Commander Rydorn.
You have my attention.
I told you that I've had the Jedi investigator surveilled and that she's been snooping around the arms factory. Apparently she bugged Rylorn's quarters, and as she listened in on your conversation, I heard what she heard. The investigator knows everything, my lord.
I mean, she's not the only one.
Where is she now?
She was heading to her ship, but I had my men move in and cut her off from the Republic landing bay. I am systematically blocking her avenues of transmission and escape, herding that Republic scum to her only hope, the spaceport at Sobrik.
I will be there soon.
I'm afraid there's more, my lord. My men who engaged her report that she's wielding a lightsaber. It seems this investigator is a Jedi Knight. I advise caution when facing her.
Being careful is what got us into this mess.
I see your point, my lord. I will gather my remaining men and meet you at the spaceport. We will crush this Jedi.
Better check if still have all my parts.
I really don't need to go around this whole thing.
The fleet may be lost, but my Padawan and I can hold the Imperials while you regroup.
No. You've got your ship, we've got a few of our own. I want you to get the non-combatants and the wounded off Balmora. After we handle this. You're damn tough, you know that?
If we tried talking from the beginning, we might not be in this mess.
Anything's possible, I suppose. I've got Jedi at my back and the finest armor Balmoran arms ever designed. Ignore the scratches.
We can cover your escape.
Nah. Let's see what an old man can do for his troops.
This always does the trick. Guys in here.
Good fight. You've got, well, you've got something I don't have anymore.
I am Sith. Next to me, you are nothing.
Maybe so. Hear me out. I know how much the Empire wants to expose the Republic's involvement in Balmora, publicly. I confess the truth of the invasion, if you help my men.
Talk, and make it good.
Let the Balmorans and the non-combatants leave. Treat the Republic soldiers fairly, as prisoners of war. Help them, and I'll tell everyone we violated the treaty.
The Empire isn't without mercy. We can come to an agreement.
I appreciate that. Sounds like your troops made it inside. Keep your word. I'll keep mine.
When you broadcast your confession, tell the Republic to disarm and withdraw from Imperial space. Nothing like Balmora can happen again.
You're only delaying the inevitable, but I'll say it.
Sir, Squad 815, Darth Lacra sent us to reinforce your position.
Take the Grand Marshal into custody. We're done for now.
Understood. There's fighting all over the factory, but it looks like a victory. Orders are to regroup at the outpost when you can, sir.
The hell did you sneak up from? Alright, I don't know exactly how far down I gotta go in order to get to that hangar with the Jedi chick. Hopefully not far. To be perfectly honest, I'm ready for this area to be over. And no, I'm not doing the bonus series here. Screw that. I'm getting the hell off of this rock. Shit. To kill a legend. Where the hell is that supposed to go? In the really? There's no good way of getting down there either. Well, I'm gonna try to run back. And then use fast travel.
Always does the trick.
I don't think I was that close to those guys at all. Crap. Gotta fight those two. Who the hell else? I have to do this one too. There ain't no sneaking by these assholes.
check I still have all my parts.
Weird camera angle change there. I think I need to clean this mouse. Hell, I still gotta find those droids. The hell? Oh, yes, it's got to be counting those other quest objectives over there. They're saying that it encompasses both sides, but it really doesn't. Vet, I swear to God, you're getting useless. You do a damn thing that entire battle. Okay, now what droids are we talking about here? I mean, what droids? Seriously, what friggin' droids? Artillery droids. But I don't see any artillery droids. Warfare droids. Where the hell do I find artillery droids? There we are. Motherfuckers are well hidden. There's one.
If I die, I'm going to haunt you. should check the state of the house.
Knew I could count on you. My forces will make it through. Great work.
I'm sorry about that.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
I don't even want to fight this guy. I'm gonna see if I can just leave him alone. She's getting owned back here. Come on, hurry up and
You've got your whole
go.
life ahead
Hurry
of
up and
you,
go.
I'd hate
Thank
to
you.
see it end in this camp. I'm willing to die for Balmora's freedom. Is that the fodder they've been feeding you? You're lawless rebels, nothing more. But I tire of repeating myself. Where are the resistance leaders hiding? Go back to Drum and Toss, where you belong.
Oh, you're about to get shot.
Agent Vell was able to relay a message to me. Your assistance is appreciated. As are these code cylinders you gathered. Rest assured, we will find them most useful. Again, my thanks.
Let's head down the hill here and talk to the Darth.
I've heard most satisfactory reports of your success in the Balmoran arms factory. And that fool Vol-Argon played right into our hands. There can be no doubt. The Resistance is crushed.
They put up a good fight, but I think they'll be more agreeable now.
Undoubtedly. Captain Rigel is in charge of writing up the report on this one. if I could ask you for one final favor.
Yeah, what is it?
That you report your success to him.
Sure, why not?
Darth Lacris, Grand Marshal Jaquetta is defeated, and the Balmoran arms factory is broken.
You smell like smoke and blood. Let me show you something.
My forces received supplies and intelligence from the Republic. We knowingly and illegally attacked Imperial targets by order of the Senate. We broke the peace treaty that keeps our worlds whole, and for that, I apologize to all citizens of the galaxy.
There are protests on the streets of Coruscant. Republic ships are withdrawing from 3 sectors. You humiliated them.
It wasn't about humiliation. It was about revealing the truth.
If you like, though that wasn't my priority. I'm gathering troops for a clean sweep of the Balmoran arms factory. I'm making it my base of planetary operations. My governorship would be very different without you. You have my gratitude for your assistance.
The Balmorans have suffered for a long time. If you want to end the resistance, show them the Empire is not their enemy.
I have my own plans for the people here, but I'll remember your advice. It's time I return to ruling. There are new reports of resistance activity. Should you choose to remain on Balmora, perhaps I'll call on you again.
Let's try not to do that, shall we? Nothing more in here. I'm trying to finish this up because I want to get the hell off this planet. And I think I'm going to probably call it quits for a while. Oh, I always miss that elevator.
Displaying all authorized destinations. Travel route is confirmed. I see the trainer was open.
The Force is a weapon. I will show you how to wield it. Show no mercy.
Welcome to the war zone. Get ready for a bumpy ride.
My lord, you have laid waste to our enemies. The whole resistance is in shambles. The people's spirits are broken. Balmorra is as good as ours.
It looks like there's still a lot of fighting going on.
Oh, that'll happen. That always does. The government in exile has lost its teeth. It's the Empire or it's anarchy, and people like peace. We cannot possibly thank you enough for your service. Decades we've been trying to win this war, and you've done it in a fraction of the time. Thank you.
That's supposed to be... Just goes to show you can't get anything good. Alright. It's this last thing done. So. Not even gonna start on the bonus stuff.
You're too late, Sith. I already transmitted the conversation between you and Commander Rylon to the Jedi Council. Nomen Karr has his proof. Now Master Karr and his Padawan will track down and expose every Sith agent in the galaxy.
I'll let you enjoy your delusions.
Enjoyment is not part of the equation. I have purity of purpose. I seek neither thrills nor satisfaction. Unlike you, I am calm.
You know nothing about me.
I know that by the shortcuts you have taken, your strength is thin. The dark side shall fail you, Sith. Save yourself, surrender, and the Jedi Council will give you every opportunity to discover redemption.
Really? That's my options? Okay, I'm at a loss here. Although I'm really curious.
I offer you the chance to surrender and live, Jedi.
Surrender is not possible. I am in the right. I won't kill you, Sith, but I am leaving. So, I'm going to have to incapacitate you. Your victory means nothing. The damage has been done. The proof has been transmitted. So deal the death blow, Sith. I am at peace, knowing that the greater good has been served.
I hate to burst your bubble, Jedi. No, that's a lie. I'm reveling in it. I intercepted your transmission. The Jedi know nothing.
Quinn, I could kiss you.
I'm only doing my job, my lord. I had her monitored and screened the entire time. There was never any risk at all.
Gloat all you like. It means nothing. I remain at peace. And Noman Carr and his Padawan will still defeat you.
Tell me the name of Noman Carr's Padawan.
I will never betray her identity. I am resigned. Strike me down. I offer no further resistance.
You are subdued. There's no sense in destroying you.
I will take the wounded Jedi into custody, my lord. Your lightsaber, if you will, Jedi. Men, escort her to her new home in the main prison. I'm sure you know what you're doing, my lord, but sparing the Jedi is a curious choice.
A Jedi investigator will be a wealth of information.
Of course, my lord. What matters is the threat has been averted. Lord Barris will be anxious to learn what became of this. When you're ready, I'll contact him from my office.
I will be there soon.
Excellent. I'll go prepare. I'll be waiting in my barracks. It's not my place, Lord Barris. I leave that for your apprentice to convey.
Then step aside, Lieutenant. My apprentice has arrived. Nice of you to join us. Quinn refuses to update me, insisting the privilege be yours. I assume the Jedi investigator has been stopped.
I've captured her for you to torture.
Excellent thinking, apprentice.
Oh, hold on. That is not what I meant.
It's not my place, Lord Barris. I leave that for your apprentice to convey.
Then step aside, Lieutenant. My apprentice has arrived. Nice of you to join us. Quinn refuses to update me, insisting the privilege be yours. I assume the Jedi investigator has been stopped.
I handled it. Your doubts and worries are becoming intolerable.
Considering recent developments, yes, I had much concern. I had hoped to avoid confronting the Jedi, but our hand was forced. What matters most is that Rylon can no longer be exposed. And how would you assess Lieutenant Quinn's contribution?
Lieutenant Quinn is an exceptional officer. I couldn't have done it without him.
High praise indeed. Quinn, I believe you have sufficiently repaid the debt owed to me. I'm putting you up for a captaincy. I'm transmitting an executive order allowing you to station wherever you choose. You are dismissed.
Thank you, Lord Barris. If my actions benefit the Empire, they benefit me. I would have done the same regardless of our past. My lord, before I depart, it's been my extreme honor to serve you. You are the epitome of everything the Empire stands for.
I'm going to miss your rugged good looks, Quinn.
Maybe our paths will cross once more, my lord.
He will have his hands full. There are powerful Imperials dedicated to keeping him down. But if Quinn can overcome them and rise to the station he deserves, there is great hope for our Imperial allies.
Maybe we should assist him.
I have no time for such needling dramas. Your presence on Balmora is no longer needed. Return to your ship when you're ready to leave. I'll contact you there.
So, we're leaving, right? On to our next exercise in domination and destruction?
I only dominate and destroy as a last resort.
Yeah, right. You must have a short list of resorts then. Well, I hope the next place we end up has a beach.
Where the hell am I going? And looky who's about to show up.
My lord, I hope you don't find my appearance here obtrusive. I beg an audience.
I will always welcome you, Quinn.
It pleases me to know that, my lord. As you know, Lord Barris enabled my reassignment anywhere I choose. It is an evolution I've longed for and assumed would never come. Aiding your mission on this planet has reawakened the ambition I began my career with, to make the most profound impact possible for the Empire.
Welcome back to life, Quinn.
That is how it feels, my lord. I cannot think of a more glorious and honorable way to make a difference in the galaxy than to serve you. I'm here to pledge myself to you. I'm ready and willing to serve in whatever capacity you see fit.
Whatever capacity I see fit. How exciting.
More like nauseating.
She thinks she's funny.
My lord, if given the chance, I know I will prove myself to you.
Hold on. I gotta do this shit again. Where's Quinn? I gotta do this again. I gotta get this conversation right.
My lord.
I will always welcome you, Quinn.
It pleases me to know that, my lord. As you know, Lord, aiding your mission on this...
We share the same desire, Captain.
I sense that as well, my lord. I cannot think of a more glorious and honorable way to make a difference in the galaxy than to... I'm here to pledge myself to...
Whatever capacity I see fit. How exciting.
More like nauseating.
I wouldn't expect a child to understand.
My lord, if given the chance, I know I will prove myself to you. I'm a top-notch pilot, military strategist, and a deadly shot. I can fly this ship, plan your battles, assess your enemies, and kill them. You won't find a more tireless and loyal subject. I offer my military prowess and dedicate every ounce of my strength to your cause.
I would be pleased to have you, Quinn.
The pleasure will be mine. Thank you, my lord.
Wow.
I will submit my reassignment papers as we depart.
Just trying to figure out which one of those is going to give the better stuff. Apparently she doesn't like me. Well, not like me flirting with Quinn. She started out liking me flirting with Quinn, and all of a sudden it's like, no, can't flirt with him no more. Anyway, we're getting the hell off of this rock. Getting ready to head over to Nar Shaddaa. But before we do that, I think it's about time we head back over to the station, hit a cantina, and log out.
Apprentice, I see you are ready to put Balmorra behind you. Good. The elimination of Commander Rylon grants security to my spy network, but there is still more to be done.
It's always work, work, work with you.
When all this is over, there will be time to relax. Now, before I unleash you on Noman Carr and his Padawan, you must eliminate my spy on Nar Shaddaa. Head there immediately.
No problemo. Oh, I got some new gloves for Vet. And a new motor for the droid. Cool. Let's see here. Gives him pretty much the same gloves that Quinn's already got on. I already got a conversation with Quinn, do I?
My lord, I have settled into my quarters and fully acquainted myself with the ship. I am at your disposal.
I should probably inspect those quarters, Captain.
You'll find them spotless and in order, my lord. You'll also find that I'm fully trained in all aspects of operating this vessel. I can both navigate and pilot.
If you're half as good at evading obstacles as you are my advances, then my ship is in good hands.
I'm here to do a job, my lord.
Yeah, I know. I'm just constantly choosing the flirt route. Oh, wait a minute. What do we got here?
What does family mean to you? I mean, does it have to be the people you're actually related to?
When you're close to people, they become family. Sometimes whether you want them to or not.
Cute. I'm going to take that as a compliment. When I was working for Noctrayan, doing the pirate thief thing, he had a daughter my age, Risha. It wasn't like Nock was super sweet to her or anything. But He'd call her princess, and I wished I was her.
You've only spoken of a mother and sister. What happened to your father?
Dead, enslaved, disappeared. We never really knew. Maybe that's why I wanted to be Risha. Risha was smart and strong. She knew how to do everything around the ship. And I went everywhere with her. Suddenly I had a sister again. For years it was Risha and me against the galaxy and anyone who gave us grief.
Memories of the best times in life are treasures later in life.
Who are you, and what did you do with the Sith I know? Eventually, Nog hatched some secret plan that I couldn't be a part of. One that apparently got them both killed. But for a while there, I really was happy. Enough of that.
Okie dokie. That's going to do it for me. Just want to make sure that I log out in a cantina. And I suppose I will probably be doing a little more of this tomorrow, most likely. At any rate, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.